The budget case market is overly saturated, riddled with many options. So today we're going to look at a very particularly good case at this price point. The Antec NX200M. It's a sub $70 case, compact MATXT. According to Camel, averages around 65 bucks, but often goes on sale for 45, which is important to note because we'll talk about that at the end of the video. Features of this case: it's compact, it's sleek, nice mesh design, comes with a 120mm fan included in the rear, supports up to 5 total, 240mm radiator in the front. Pretty good for such a small case. Nice removable glass side panel, CPU cooler height of 150mm. Careful with a lot of air towers here, like all the famous Thermalright ones, which show that they're actually above 150mm. So, also a max GPU clearance of 275mm. Supposedly there's a little bit of wiggle room here, but lots of storage options. No USB-C, but here are the pros. Honestly, looks pretty good. Pretty easy to build in. There's really good cutouts for cable management. Good enough thermals for a budget case. In terms of the cons, one of the biggest ones for me is the punch-out PCIe covers. I'm not a fan of these. I understand it's a budget case, but they do give you 2 regular covers, so make sure you're careful with which 2 you punch out, because you don't have that many options left. There's only 1 fan included, so you have to add in the cost of additional fans, unlike a lot of other cases in this similar price range. There's not too much space in the back for PSU cables, but not really an issue if you're not using any hard drives. So to sum it all up, everything about this case is, well, good enough. Ultimately, I would say that at $45 this is worth it, but only at $45. If you're looking in the 60 plus range, factoring in the added fans, let's say like the Thermalright fans for around $13, you're already looking at over $70, and at that price point I think you're better off getting something like the Salma Q5 or the Bitfinex Nova Mesh MATX version, which both come with controllers, which is really helpful, or even the Antec Air 100, or if you're willing to go with something a little bigger, then something like the Air 903 Max or Phanteks G300A clips, so that you can at least get the USB-C header. Also, it's kind of a good ITX alternative if you're interested in that, but yeah, overall, clean build. At $45, I'd say it's worth to play around with it.